year, obviously, no, coming into the league, right? Everybody's expectation. This does not look good at all, right? Like, you're like, oh wait, they're keeping Kellen around, like, and then he's looked fantastic this season. You know, he's had DPS. I feel like combined with him a little bit better. And let's talk about some of these comps. So Reinhardt for both sides. It'll be Bastion for Alpha Yi with the Sim in the mix. You're gonna have a May here for New York.
Playing all the most important ability, filling the role as a DPS at times there. So the Justice Force back, they can't make a, dare I say, alpha strike with Alpha Yi on that Bastion happen, but they're going to come back for another bite at the apple. Big apple, as it were.
Yes, you can kind of use the May wall as like another kind of way to section off that Bastion, right? As this is what you're worried about the most. Is that the damage. You're not going to be able to dodge that.
Nauseating amounts of damage for Alpha Yi. This time, no wall, no immortality who can save you from that. Northern Injustice cut a bloody swathe through New York.
Yeah, really fast Am Matrix there from Teru, who's one of our more aggressive supports. You remember back with playing the Kiriko, just going to the lines, making
I really like Goon Squad Kiriko play. Like wants to go in with the Sombra. Yeah.
Yep. And now you see Baptiste gets a really early Am Matrix, and you have that Bastion shooting through the Am Matrix. I mean, the damage, you just can't replicate it.
Now the Justice have a wall of their very own. Not much the Excelsior can really do except try and fold away from this, and it's hard for Creative to get value out of this Ant Matrix outside of just healing his teammates. Maywall throwing up here. Kellen getting moved around, really just trying to protect the team. A fire strike there, Shadow came down from Ben Best, there was a sim wall in the way. Kellen though, what a connection, Alpha is in trouble. Still able to get away, slinks into the background as the Blizzard came down. Flora's able to find Creative as many of the Justice players are forced out of the action, but Alpha can't really come back. He's
here we go, bro.
Calling the artillery.
AC-130. Oh, he almost got Shockwave. Shockwave is really low.
These instantly use their, they go for the sound barrier, do the New York Excelsior, they want to stay in control. The problem is the later feed from the Justice, and this is a scary prospect to face down for New York. Maywall throwing up here, in nice deployment there of the immortality kills by Terra. And the later sound barrier prevails.
Yes, I know the artillery doesn't result in kills, but gets a few players weak. It's the sound barrier in response, and then the Justice come in with a little bit of a later one and use theirs. This is going to be difficult for New York. You're going to be walking into that Ant Matrix. Big damage here that comes down from Alfie.
It's like the last scene of The Last Samurai, virtually. You know, like Tom Cruise is and co is.
Look at the Bastion up on the high ground.
Yeah, the Bastion is the advanced technology of the Japanese Imperial Army.
Yeah.
Just you can't deal with it. Okay, here comes Alpha Yi. Here he goes. It's gonna be a sim wall in play. Teru's able to finish the job on Shockwave. Alpha Yi alights from his perch, and already the Excelsior have gotten the heck out of there.
And that Maywall there from Psycho, like it didn't cover the whole Ant Matrix, so it actually just kind of protected like Alpha Yi's whole right side, and he was able to just shoot the players on the point.
95% counting here. OG slips in the back, gets the touch, but he's still bit out. Oh, nice! Sparta! Ben Best drops the hammer, the round.
Ball with the Pharah with no mercy with Lucio Ana would be
spoken of in hushed whispers in the quiet corners of the Abbey. Okay, we're going for it, baby.
All right, well, we got the mercy, so all right, well, the wrecking ball in the mix. This will be interesting.
All right, then on the point, getting a little bit chilly.
All right, well, there it goes.
Inauspicious exit. Just when we thought last round was the last ride for the Shogunate, New York stick with that same comp and the Sim
Ball.
In the May.
Ball, I feel like, is in a little bit of a rough spot, but you're just going for like constant disruption, right? You know, with the Pharah in the mix, just trying to put down some. Finish off kills with the ball, right? And just being able to stay on the point, just be annoying, constantly contest. It's just with that
so hostile. It's so hostile to the wrecking ball, right? Alfie and Pharah never count this man out. Kellen charges to the point, doesn't want to be caught out of the action with Pharah raining rockets down.
Yeah, like Ben Best isn't trying to like get like massive kills or anything, right? He's just trying to be a nuisance, like roll onto the point, you know, slam down, do some damage, let others follow it up. Nice actually Sim TP to get players out of the point.
I like this positioning from Kellen, really playing thin margins. Shield barely alive, almost knocked down the immortality.
Just look how he's
sound barrier.
All these players get knocked around all over the place, right? With the Pharah and whatnot, they have to use sound barrier to get back to the point.
What a stick from Flora. Creative's down now in New York. Having to get the point back, start to get some of that percentage going. The Sim Wall's in the way. Alpha Yi ends up being his own worst enemy there. Kellen though hit with a Vita Grenade. Benbest tries to commit for the kill, but can't finish the job. Kellen
as well, but looks like they're gonna back out. We're gonna get an ambush from the side. Creative just guns Alfie down from range. I mean, this has been all over the place here.
All right, Benbest back to the point. Here come the mines. Now, no way Creative was getting out of that one. Landed on one of those, and not quite the whoopee cushion he was hoping for. The Bronx cheer, if we're going to stay in New York theme. Yeah, Benbest traded out, though. OG able to find that elimination. It's going to be New York in charge of the point, though. Ice block had to be used there by Psycho, but they're fairly stable here.
He's Alfie on the point, but he's getting who are the sim turrets. I mean, Kellen's shield's taking beating throughout this one.
Yes, but he's getting value from it. He's using that shield as a resource very effectively. Alfie knows looking dangerous, taking a fair bit of damage back, but he's been pocketed perpetually by D0nghun.
He's also got the nano as well. For a period of time.
Yeah, that helped him play that bit more aggressively. Here's a Soundbear from New York. Not available to the Justice here, and it's enough.
Zoom a little bit. You know, the Justice looks so good on that first point. I don't think you could run that same comp back, right? But
I mean,
I wouldn't have said
the Wrecking Ball. Benbest of the Wrecking Ball, Matt. It feels like you using multi-syllabic words. Like there's such a discordantness about it.
Right, because it doesn't make much sense. Because I'm so good with the easy stuff like the Reinhardt. Why even bust it out? Right, why even bust it out?
He's putting it on the back.
I love that whole sequence of events. Triple pulse bomb kill from Flora, and then I don't know if you saw it. He obviously kills the other two, but then Benbest rolling out dies to a sim turret on the ball. I just love that entire sequence of events. What in the world was that?
Oh my gosh.
He's good enough for a dub though.
Comes up. Alfie can wrap around on this. He knows the Simul's here now, so won't play into it with the barrage. Benbest is dead. Picks up Alfie in the window. D0nghun couldn't be there, I guess. Still will res the fire. They need this barrage to be effective. Kellen making it impossible for Terra to kill his team, though, so it's really on D0nghun as far as this round is concerned. But the weird comp doesn't pay off. It feels like
oh, that is awesome. He kills everybody. He kills everybody.
Last time we saw a triple pulse bomb that didn't involve, like, I don't know, a Reinhardt. Well, it didn't involve, I guess, like a graviton.
We're doing this again.
Throw it, running it back, baby. Hey, you're not losing if you're learning, Matt.
Dude, like, I don't get it, because like they look like Benbest is really good on Rhine. They looked really good on Rhine there at the start. Maybe you can't play the Bastion, right? But like, you can come up with another hero that can combo with. This is a nice TP. Yeah, they're gonna get Teru. Where
is this like subbing out knife levels of insanity?
No, I don't think so. Because like, they're actually like doing some nice things with this comp, like at times, right? It's just maybe not as easy to execute as the Reinhardt, and just seeing them actually execute the Reinhardt comp really well and winning that first round makes you just question why they'd risk it and do something all over the place. But they get the point first, and now New York's going to make some changes. So Shockwave's actually going to go and play the Sombra, maybe try and take advantage of the ball a little bit.
Is this comp just to avoid having your agency taken away by the disruption Wrecking Ball provides? Like the switch to Winston, Kiriko?
Yeah, I think so. And also, like, hacking the ball becomes like a pretty easy target to take out. See now is Benbest gets a little bit easier in the back, but you don't have that shield that the Reinhardt was providing, right? So now Alfie is way more impactful.
Benbest getting healed by Teru, who's playing from the other side of the wall. What a shot of creative! Oh my god! What am I watching? Benbest gets creative, but Teru sets it up.
But are they going to be able to hold? Kellen's back. You have other players back here for New York. I don't think they're in a spot to make a play.
He'll hold.
Yeah, he'll hold. This is actually, I mean, the Justice are already above 50%. I mean, this is actually looking quite good. Valk and Nano here coming up.
D0nghun looking on with Artijet. He is seething with jealousy. The Justice get to play this comp right now. Coming too jealous at the top of the league, but still. You're not being looked at right now. This is dangerous. Yep, Farah is charged up, ready to rumble. That blue glow signifies death if you're New York. And Alfie deals him another mortal blow. Benbest, the mind kill as well is crucial. All of the Justice players getting an involvement there. We're at 82% and counting, Matt.
Yeah, and this is a comp that's going to be very difficult to EMP, right? Because there's so much mobility. Like, well, I guess you'll go after like Teru, but you see where Teru's been playing. He's been playing so far off on like an island. Like, you're not really going to get tons of value there. They're going to have to get a touch.
Here they come, Touch indeed. Shockwave has the EMP available. We haven't talked about him at all in this round. Too much going on now. He caught the EMP, but able to get out the window and away. Terry though careens over the edge. OG able to get the environmental kill, and Shockwave can avoid that happening to him with the translocate away. New York looks like the Ducks line up for them this time, and they stay alive in this last round.
All right, so how good is this comp at taking the point back? Okay, so now they're going to switch off of it. I actually, like this decision. I think like pushing in with that comp would have been really difficult to do.
Eventually, the Justice will get in the prevalent composition. Whole spot for Flora. Oh man, Shockwave. That health pack goes a long way for Shockwave there, but has to get Suzu. Doesn't have a translocator set right now, a little bit scary. Probably setting one as we speak at the back of the point. Flora Pulse, no connect here, but OG getting hurt pretty bad.
And he's getting close to beat. It's got to be a better beat than the last one. Wasn't the best, but they find Teru, so you may not even need to use it. So that's 2 fights in a row they're able to find Teru. He's been playing a little bit off on his own for some of these comps.
It's tough for the Justice to retake this point because both those Megas are, I think, currently hacked by Shockwave.
Right, yeah.
A little bit difficult for Flora to be nearly as aggressive as he'd like to be, I think, as a result of that.
And look at where Teru's playing in comparison to D0nghun, like very far away, like not able to really kind of protect each other in an easy manner. And so that's going to be the sound barrier. This time it's good because it's aggressive.
I love the positioning from Teru, but it might be enough to keep it alive here. Everyone, at least the dog point. Here he goes.
Are they going to touch?
Yep,
they know
the Justice lifted. Psycho's able to touch just in time, Matt, but it was just Psycho. He was so low on health. Who will stand up now? There is no one left for New York. Okay, EMP comes in for Shockwave. It's impressive looking, but the result, it's not there. The Washington Justice, they go with the ball, the Mercy, the Farah, and they get most of the work done on that last round. It's a quick switch and completion as the Justice convert to an early map lead.